Like I said, we're going to be on here YouTube a lot because I'm making it my goal to be monetized on YouTube and to officially call myself a YouTuber. And until I'm monetized, meaning I meet the requirements of a certain amount of subscribers, a certain amount of watch hours, and that's support from you guys, a certain amount of watch hours and subscribers, then you become eligible to be monetized on YouTube, even if I only make $1. The fact that I'm monetized means that I'm respected by YouTube and considered one of their creators. So let's make it happen. So yeah, just like the title said, we're going to talk about 5 reasons people are scared to go to the gym, and we're going to conquer all these reasons and excuses just to make this a little bit easier for you guys in the New Year's resolutions, okay? So I'm just going to sit tight for a bit here. Wait till some people start jumping on here. I got my glasses here so I can tell when people are on. Yes, let's just hang tight. We're live. I guess the YouTube algorithm is probably trying to find you guys on there to show you this live stream that's going on. 5 reasons that people are scared to go to the gym. And this goes right up the alley of the New Year's resolutions, right? A lot of people don't go to the gym for fear of whatever that fear may be. Fear of being embarrassed, fear of looking like you don't know what you're doing. Those are just a couple examples, right? I got 5 good reasons, or not necessarily good reasons, but 5 reasons that most people can relate to. And then we're going to hopefully make you feel a little bit better about that and get you guys going in the gym. So let's sit tight. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. Find me on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel. All that jazz. Let's get this channel monetized. Let's make me an official YouTuber, because I want to get on here. I want to create content, and I want to be more influential in this fitness space. So let's make it happen. What am I rocking here? My hoodie says built different. Am I built different? I don't know. So we're just going to hang tight and see what happens. Okay, we got some people watching. That's good to see. We got a like. Let's go. So we got our 5 reasons people are scared to go to the gym. I'm going to get going right now since I've got some people's eyes on this right now. I'm going to get started. I made some little notes here just to keep myself on track, because I've noticed sometimes I get on here and I get reading comments and stuff. You get a little bit off track, right? So I got my 5, and then you forget exactly what those reasons were, blah, blah. So I usually like to go off memory and just be more authentic and just flow with how the flow goes. But I put the points down just to keep me on track. So what's point number 1? I'll look like I don't know what I'm doing. That's reason number 1. I guess a spoiler alert is most people in the gym don't know what they're doing, or they question if they know what they're doing, right? Just look around when you go to the gym next time. Look around these people that are lifting machines, and you can tell that a lot of them are learning as they go. That's how we do it. We learn as we go. So don't let the reason of thinking you're going to look like you don't know what you're doing stop you, because a lot of people don't know what they're doing. That's why we've got YouTubes like this. You can, or whatever, Google and all that kind of stuff. If you see a machine you're interested in using and you don't want to look like you don't know what you're doing, just go online, search up these machines, search up these equipments, and get demos on how to do the exercises. It's usually pretty straightforward. Or even ask one of the staff there, because if you're a new member, you probably got a membership through someone. Talk to that person, your connection at the gym, and get them to take you through, or just every day go in there and ask their staff to show you one of the machines. Because if you ask to take you through a workout or something, now we're venturing into personal training, right? But if you just ask for like one of the staff to show you one machine, and you just do it one at a time, you'd be surprised how many machines over time. You go there a couple of weeks, and now you know all the machines that you need to use for a full body workout, right? So just ask for a little bit of help, and maybe watch what people are doing, and try to come in there with a game plan. If you come in there with a game plan, you know what you're doing. You won't be walking around aimlessly like you're wandering around IKEA or something, right? You don't want to be that guy or girl who looks like they're wandering around IKEA and like you're going to buy something. You're there to work out, right? So the more comfortable you feel, the more comfortable you are around the machines, the more you're not going to look like an IKEA shopper. So go in there kind of with an objective, even if it's just to learn one of the machines. But you just go straight to that machine that you feel comfortable with. You need to learn how to use it, and then maybe just keep adding on, right? Because this is a lifestyle we're trying to build and a habit we're building of going to the gym, and we're overcoming fears, right? So yeah, just one step at a time. Small steps lead to the big changes, right? Let me read some of these comments. I need help. Yeah, if you need help, you're in the right spot. I don't know who he's talking to, but no thanks. I'm not reading. I'm not looking. I don't know. But yeah. So what did I say here? Yeah, the key is just to start. Everyone in the gym was a rookie once, so everyone started from somewhere. So yeah, don't be overwhelmed if you're worried about not knowing about looking like you don't know what you're doing. Because a lot of people you're gonna see look like they don't know what they're doing. Okay, it's very common. What's number 2? What if I do something embarrassing? It's gonna happen. You're gonna do something embarrassing. It's almost like it's going to happen anyways. Get it out of the way as quick as you can. So hopefully that embarrassing thing happens soon. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, embarrassing things are going to happen because people are in there using machines they don't understand how to use, and maybe they're using them improperly. That could be embarrassing. You trip on an equipment or whatever. It could be embarrassing. Hell, if you've got any embarrassing moments from the gym, Riley, how about this tape? Can you do it somewhere else? That's loud. So a lot of people have embarrassing moments from the gym. Is there any possibility that you guys can drop them in the comments? If you think of an embarrassing moment you had at the gym, drop it in the comments. We'll talk about it. I just want people to understand that embarrassing things happen. Not only at the gym, they happen everywhere. So don't even worry about embarrassing yourself because you're there to better yourself, okay? So by holding back because you're afraid of embarrassing yourself, it's just holding you back from getting the goals you deserve, right? And going to the gym like you want to do, like you've tried over the past years before. Make 2025 the year you do it. Okay, I'm going to read some stuff here. Braden wants, or he also goes by Captain Crunch on YouTube, Braden. So yeah, so thanks for subscribing, brother. So yeah, a little shout out to you. A little shout out to everyone here from India and all that kind of stuff. Thanks for stopping by here. Yeah, please subscribe. If you're checking out the videos or you're checking out this live video, subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Drop some comments on other videos. Go check out other videos I've done because I got full body workouts, all kinds of stuff. My name's Shaun Campbell. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0 on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. So I'm easy to find once you find me. Or just go to the description below here and yeah, see all my other social media links and just link on and let's get motivated together. Because I'm really my biggest thing I'm promoting here is Workout Warrior. Okay, because Workout Warrior, what we're doing, we're changing lives one workout at a time, okay? And we're all workout warriors. If you're looking to change your life or better your life or be the best version of yourself through health and fitness and working out, no matter what level, you are a workout warrior, guys. So what I say about don't do anything embarrassing. Yeah, you probably... Well, they're just saying, one of the notes I made is a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people do embarrassing things in the gym. I'll share, I've probably done hundreds of embarrassing things in the gym because we're all self-conscious of what we do and all that kind of stuff, right? Like I've had the equipment where, you know, using a machine or whatever, then you go to get out of the machine and then something's hanging low or whatever. I banged my head really hard in the machine a couple times. I've done this a couple times. And it's kind of embarrassing. You look around, see if anyone saw you, try to play it off like it didn't hurt, and then meanwhile you're like thinking, God, that hurts a lot. And you're wondering to yourself, is that bleeding? It hurts so much, right? Because you hit metal with your head, it doesn't feel good. so I've knocked my head on machines. I probably tripped over weights. I probably been carrying weights to put them back and dropped them. Like things happen. Like, don't be worried about being embarrassing. Shit, you might even get a little laugh from people, and then you build a little camaraderie because you get a laugh and a smile and eye contact. And next thing you know, you got yourself a gym buddy. You know what I mean? Because we've all been there, we've all done it. So don't even be worried about embarrassing yourself at the gym. That was our point number 2. That was one of the reasons number 2. And I've got 3 more reasons. There's always more reasons as well that's holding people back from going to the gym. But I just made 5 top ones that came on top of my head. And also, if you have any other reasons why you're not making it to the gym, drop them in the comments and we'll discuss it and see if we can help you out. Or if I can help you out, or if the group or the chat here can help you out. Let me read some stuff. Someone says they haven't seen me since middle school. It's been forever. I don't recognize the name, so maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I don't know. Throw in the comments where you think I went to middle school, and I'll let you, and I'll play along here. Maybe we do know each other. Okay, Ben threw in something that he thinks was embarrassing, so I'll read it out. He had 120 pounds on the seated row pull down all the way back. I pulled my lower back and released it, and the stack came crashing down. Okay, that stuff does happen. You hear people smashing weights and stuff. It happens. So yeah, so for sure, they get, and I'm sure that's embarrassing because everyone, the whole room stops and stares when they hear like a big boom like that, right? But you know what? It didn't kill you, did it? Like, as far as it didn't kill you, like you still went to the gym after, right? Like, and I'm sure no one like said, "Oh my God, you're banned from the gym. Get out of here. You're so embarrassing. You should be embarrassed." No, people move on with their day. People may even get a little laugh out of it, or make a little comment to you like, "Hey, whatever." But that also builds camaraderie, builds a community. It makes it fun. People like to poke at each other, you know what I mean? And that's fun. When I was 20 years ago, oh my God, so you've been doing this a long time. That's good to see. Yeah, Joshua is saying, well, I'm not from Washington. Just so you guys know, I'm from Toronto, Canada. That's where I'm at. And I've been in the fitness industry for probably well over 30 years. So been doing this a long time. My main thing that I do is I run natural bodybuilding competitions. And I've been doing that since 2005 in Canada, across Canada here. So I'm known for that. And then the latest brand that I'm trying to promote and build here is Workout Warrior, where we're changing workout lives one workout at a time, trying to motivate people. Think of it as a brand like Gymshark, because I'm really going to be pushing like a clothing line and stuff like that, because I really like, when I think of Workout Warrior, I think of Gymshark, right? Whereas, yeah, Gymshark is a billion-dollar company, but that's the vibe I'm going for, right, with Workout Warrior. Just like you're a Gymshark, you're a Workout Warrior. So just think of it that way. Oh, I look like someone with the same name. No, it does happen, because I've had people maybe see my picture somewhere and say, "Oh, you look just like a friend of mine." But you know what I mean? Like we all have similarities to other people, which is crazy. That's especially now that we've got the wide world web where you can see people all across the world. There's going to be people that look similar, right? Reason number 3. For the reasons that people are afraid or scared to go to the gym. Reason number 3, I'll be the least fit person there. Okay. Yeah, that may be the case. But that's why you're there, because you're the least fit person. You made a goal to yourself, and you're not going to let yourself down, right? You're not going to let yourself down. You made a goal that you would become more fit. And don't let other people or your insecurities make you not become more fit, right? So yeah, you may be the least, but no, it's the beauty of being the least fit person somewhere. You have the most potential for growth, if you want to look at it that way. Because if you go in there, you're the least fit, any progress you make is going to be fantastic. Basically, because you're saying you're starting at 0, basically. And you're probably being hard on yourself anyways. There's a lot of people that are in the same position as you. Everyone starts somewhere. And you just, the goal is, the thing is, the fact that you're just there trying to work on your fitness, even though you feel like you're the least fit person, shows you how dedicated you are to this, how disciplined you are, how much you want to make that change, and how you're making 2025 the year that the reasons you don't go to the gym stop now, right? So that's one of them. Let me just see if I made any more points on that topic. Well, one of the points I said is it's not the who's the fittest contest. It's basically the gym is for people who are all working on being a better version of themselves. No one's judging you on, like, they didn't say, okay, we're going to have a test today. Who's the fittest person in the gym here? No one cares. That's another thing. No one really cares. Everyone's there for their own reasons. Everyone's more concerned about their own self. And everyone has their own insecurities and all that. The most veteran person in the gym might be insecure that he feels like everyone's looking at him, or she feels embarrassed that whatever. And I got my daughter in the background working on some craft stuff, and all I hear is tape. I don't know if can you guys hear that, the tape in the background? Because I think it's really loud, but it might not be. Because you know you pull tape out and then you cut it, and it's really loud. Does anyone hear that? I'm just reading some of these things here. See if I'm missing anything. No, I don't want to do a lot of no front last spreads, but you know what? Maybe in the future when I get, because that's the goal of mine too. I want to get in wicked shape, right? So maybe I will hit a few poses, because right now I'm just trying to keep it all discreet, and then maybe I'll start rocking. Who knows, right? Who knows what I'm going to do? Because I do want to be more an influencer in this space, this fitness space on YouTube, and I want to be more known and all that kind of stuff, and share my knowledge, right? And build monetization and the reputation as being a YouTuber, okay? But you got to build that. You got to get in it, and you have to earn it, because it's not easy. It's probably one of the toughest social medias to grow, for sure, I would say. How you doing, Logan? How you doing, Gaff? All you guys. Dev is another one there. Where are you guys all from? Like I told everyone else, I was from Toronto, Canada. That's where I'm located. So I'm a Canadian. So I'm in Toronto here. So what have we done? We've done 3 of these so far. So just a little recap on what we've done so far. I'll look like I don't know what I'm doing is reason 1 I have. Reason 2 is what if I do something embarrassing? And then reason 3 is I'll be the least fit person in the gym. Okay, these are the three reasons so far that I've come up with that make people scared to go to the gym, and reasons they use on why they don't go to the gym. Okay, I got 2 more to go still. 2 more. I love it when people want to be blocked. Oh, Jackson, Florida, that'd be cool. No, I'm not on testosterone. So okay, don't worry, Riley. My daughter in the background doesn't have it. It's basically, remember I say don't do drugs? It's basically drugs. Basically, sort of. It depends on your age, whatever. But just to keep it very simple for the young people, I would say using testosterone be considered drugs, okay? Do it as, I compete and live my life naturally, and so no, I have not taken testosterone. How much can I bench? I don't know. I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't really focus on bench. I can't even remember last time I did bench press. I like doing machine chest presses. I like doing dumbbell presses. I like doing dumbbell inclines. I do barbell for incline bench. I like that one. But I've always stayed away from bench press. I've always found over time, if I do it on a too regular basis, I start to get a sore shoulder and all that. And I don't get the same pump in my chest from a bench press, per se. So I've always been, especially the older and older you get, right? You want to stay clear of things that if something doesn't feel quite right and you feel like you could possibly get injured here, that I'd like to stay clear of it myself. And I've never been an ego bencher, so I don't care at all well, we all care. We're men, right? We're people that we want to see progress. So we all do care what we can bench. But I don't care. Yeah, Dev, I've heard that. But how did you try it, and how old are you? So you said TRT is life changing. How old are you, anyways? Then, right? Because I would suggest, I don't know. I guess it's a whole different thing. I never even heard of it before, but now it's become so popular, and when you are over 40, 50, 60, all these ages, it's definitely a consideration, I guess. At 28, it's a wild one, unless you unless you were diagnosed with low testosterone. I don't know, but that's a wild age. Like that's what I want. I don't want people. It's all case by case basis, but a lot of the young guys are getting their hands on it just through a loophole, right? And it's not. And I promote natural bodybuilding, so obviously I would consider that not natural. So I don't want to promote it to young people to do it, but to each their own. Because that's another video I've done before. I have no problem with people doing PEDs and stuff. That's your choice. It's your body, your choice. I'm not whatever. I'm not policing this, right? Like all I do is I provide natural bodybuilding competitions for people, and yes, there are standards and rules that you must follow to be a natural athlete, and yeah. But other than that, yeah, go do your thing, brother. You guys are asking the funniest questions. I wish I knew who you guys were, man. This is hilarious. What's the biggest animal I think I could beat in a bare knuckle fight? Like, that's a hilarious question. Which Planet Fitness membership do you have? Like, these guys are hilarious. I love it. No, I work out at LA Fitness, and I also work out at I got a YMCA like right by my place, right? So I can literally walk to the Y, and then if I'm out and about around town doing things, I got a LA Fitness membership, so there's LA Fitnesses all over. So that's very convenient for me. So no matter what I'm doing or where I'm at, like there's always an LA Fitness somewhere nearby. No, basically, I don't think of any natural bodybuilding organizations that do allow even people with prescribed TRT to compete, because it's still considered synthetic testosterone or whatever. It's not natural produced testosterone, right? So TRT, to my understanding, at least with most that I know of, I don't know of any natural organization that accepts that and allows them to compete. Whereas I think there may be exceptions when people are 50, 60, 70, that kind of thing, but I haven't heard of any at this point. So who knows in the future if they're going to do that. But I don't know any natural organization that allows TRT, even if prescribed, to compete. As I know, the IDFA does not. So, and that's the one I run. So yeah. So where are we at now? So number 4, everyone will judge me. Yeah, basically the joke is just you think they're judging you. The joke about the people in the gym, they're too busy looking in the mirror at themselves. They're too busy concerned about their own progress and results to worry about what you're doing. That's just a joke, right? But and even if someone is judging you and you're in there trying to better yourself, that's on them. Don't take it personal, and don't let what you think, because you might even be wrong. Don't let what you think is happening stop you from going to the gym. Don't feel like people are judging you, okay? Because you're there. The fact that you're there working on your fitness and working on being a better version of yourself, if they want to judge you, like give you a high five. That's a judgment they should have towards you. Like, you're doing your thing. You're in there making the effort and the steps to better yourself. And anyone in the gym community should not be judging other people, because we don't, just think, guys, if you're a veteran in the gym or you've been there a long time and all that, don't judge these people just because you don't think they look the part or whatever it is, right? Because you don't know their story, for one. You don't know the reason why they're there, for two. You don't even know what their goals are. Like, their goals and their reasons, their whys are probably way different than yours. not everyone's there for the same reason you are. Everyone's unique. Everyone has their own reason why they work out. Everyone has their own obstacles, why they have a hard time making it to the gym or whatever. So yeah, so if you are judging people that are new to the gym, stop now, okay? Or talk to some people, get to know their story, because you might be surprised once you talk to them, the obstacles this person overcomes, or the life this person lives, or just how good of a person that person is. Just because they don't have a six-pack or whatever you think they were judging them on, doesn't mean they're not a great person, or they don't, like, you might be surprised. That's all I'm saying. Because we have stuff like because I run IDFA, which is Natural Bodybuilding Shows. I also have a Transformation Challenge division as part of the shows. And these people tell their story, and they come out as the before and after. That's when you start to realize what this is all about, right? Because once you hear their stories, you don't look at them the same ever again, right? You're like, wow, you overcame all of that. But if you were to see them in the gym, you would say, oh, that guy's not in that good a shape, this, that, and the other, or whatever you'd say, right? But then when you hear their story of what they've overcome to be there, it's like, wow. So sometimes you just got to sit back and don't cast judgment on people, and then just, yeah, get to know their story. Get to know them. Don't judge people. Don't judge a book by its cover, is that what they say? And yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe, and then also don't judge a book by the cover, the reverse. It just always, right? They may be a nice person and not be a nice person. You may say, oh, that's great. He's a great guy, and he's not a great guy, or vice versa. But anyways, yeah. So don't let the fear of judgment stop you. And if you are a person who's judging these people, stop now, okay? Let's let these newbies come to the gym and better themselves without having the fear of some beep judging them, right? Can we read some comments for a second here? Oh yeah, people, it's just natural for people to judge people, right? So yeah, ego lifters, and that's fine. That's their reason they're in there. But if they're using poor technique and they're going to injure themselves, obviously that's not good, right? But they're all going to be, there's all different characters in a gym. Like, I should do a whole video on that, the different characters within a gym, right? You got the ego lifters, you got the, what do they call these? You got the people that just do the ellipticals. You got the group of people who just do work on their glutes. You got the group of people that master the bench press. You got the group of people that never skip leg day. you got the group of people who only use free weights. You got the group of people who refuse to do cardio. Like, there's all different characters and groups within a gym, that's for sure. So what was that? Everyone will judge me is one of the fears. And that takes me to based on characters in the gym and all that kind of stuff. My last one, point number 5, for reasons why people are afraid to go to the gym. I don't have the right gym clothes. Okay, number 5, I don't have the right gym clothes. That's a fear. Because people think, because the gym is not a fashion show, contrary to belief, okay? If you don't want to dress like it's a fashion show, you don't have to. If you don't need to feel any pressure to do it. But if putting on a nice outfit and hitting the gym helps you feel better about yourself and more confident and you get better workout, then you go for it, because you do you, man. You do what makes you happy, okay? But you don't have to treat it like a fashion show, that is for sure. So don't worry about what kind of outfit you're wearing. Don't try to get the right gym clothes, all that stuff. Just get to the gym is the key. If you want to wear a ripped up t-shirt or an old t-shirt from the 70s and a pair of old track pants and you feel great in that and you get a great workout, that's what you wear. So the gym is not a fashion show. The gym is not a runway in Milan or whatever they say. I don't know. I think that's a big place for fashion models. But yeah, of course there will be people that you swear it's a fashion show by the way they show up, right? But you know what? If that makes them feel good, again, based on don't judge people, why should we judge them? If they feel good about that and they come in there and get a great workout and all that stuff and it makes them feel good about their life, who are we to judge? Shit, let them be, because it's all about being yourself, being unique. And we're not supposed to cast judgment on people. So what else? What do we got here going on here? Definitely got a lot of weird stuff happening in here with the comments, but it's all good. But yeah, so if you're on here and you're truly interested in the fitness stuff and the workout warrior and natural bodybuilding and all that kind of stuff, or anything fitness or just motivation, workout warrior content, I got a character also, workout warrior, that you guys haven't met yet. But you go to my page and search around, or go to workoutwarriorworld.com. And you'll find him. He's the official workout warrior. So he's like a muscle character that I developed that represents the brand Workout Warrior. So check him out. If you want to see more about him on these lives or on videos, let me know. So yeah, so subscribe to the channel since you're here right now. Like the videos, like this video, comment like you guys are doing now, which is great. Even if some of the stuff's a little bit wild, but it's all good. I like engagement. It makes it more fun. It makes it more fun for me. Because it'd be crazy just that you're talking on live and there's nothing going on, right? So it's great to see you guys there. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. So follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all these things. And yeah, just before I close off, I'm going to see if there's anything worth replying to. Trying to lose weight, that's great. Yeah, and then the gym is a great place. The gym is an awesome community, man. People make a lot of good friends at the gym because we are all like-minded people, and you should feel comfortable there. And just how you feel comfortable, make sure you make other people feel comfortable, because there's going to be a lot of people, especially this month, coming through those doors. They're not feeling too comfortable or too confident in themselves, okay? So if you ever get a chance, whenever you're put in a situation where you have a chance to make someone feel better about their choice to be at the gym, make sure you make the right choice, okay? Make sure you make them feel part of the community. And yeah, just welcome them, right? You don't have to go way out of the way, but just don't judge them. Don't give them a hard time. Let them work in with equipment with you, all that kind of stuff. Make them feel welcome. One of the crazy things I said last time, well, it's not crazy. One of the things I said on one of the other lives was basically treat these newcomers to the gym like you would want the others in the gym community to treat your own mom, okay? If your mom was new there, feeling uncomfortable and going to a gym and feeling insecure about it and didn't know where to start, would you be in there making fun of her? Do you want people to make fun of her? Do you want people to judge her? Do you want people to give her a hard time? Do you want people to tell her she shouldn't be there? No, you don't. So don't treat any of these newcomers that way, because that's exactly who they are. They're just like how your mom would be going in the gym. And you wouldn't want anyone treating her like that. You wouldn't treat her like that. So yeah, so let's welcome these newcomers to the gym. Let's not get angry. Don't think they're in the way and all this kind of stuff. Help them out. Let them work out with equipment. If you see them using a machine totally wrong, ask them if they want a little help and give them a hand. Because there'll be times you're going to see crazy stuff. You're going to see people sitting in machines the wrong way or using machines the wrong way because they don't know. But they're trying their best, and they're so uncomfortable they don't even want to ask for help because they fear looking like a fool. Like I just went through all these reasons why people don't go to the gym. That would be one of them too. They're afraid to ask for help because they don't want to look like they're clueless. So they're trying to learn on their own, even though they have no clue what they're doing. So yeah, so go out of your way the next month or so to make these newcomers to the gyms feel part of the gym community. And if you're one of the newcomers to the gym, don't give up, okay? Don't let anything, if you get some negative responses from people, don't let that stop you, because you're there for yourself. You're there to become better. And the more time you put in the gym, the better you're going to get, just like anything. You're going to get more comfortable around all the equipment. You're going to learn more. The learning curve is insane, especially if you're starting at zero going to the gym. So if you don't know anything about the gym, you're going to learn stuff every single day you go to the gym. In life, we're learning constantly. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, so I'm just going to read a few more comments. If there's nothing exciting to respond to, we'll just get right out of here. Because I had a good time here, guys. Like I said, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm Shaun Campbell. stress eating or just addicted to eating. Stress eating is a thing, okay? Stress eating is a thing for sure. Just try to keep it to moderation and don't give up on yourself, right? Because if you do some kind of stress eating binge, don't say, oh, well, I screwed up everything. I might as well just enjoy the whole weekend. No, just get right back on track the next day, right? It's just like anything. You're going to screw up. Nothing is going to be perfect. Put progress over perfection at all times, right? So we're always trying to make sure we're progressing. That's all. Even if it's very tiny little steps. We don't have to do it perfectly because there's no such thing as perfect. If we try to be perfect, then we're not going to do anything, as we're going to overthink everything and do nothing, right? So if you screw up and you binge eat, overstress, or whatever, just get right back on track as soon as you can, okay? Don't give up on yourself. If you miss a workout, you've always got tomorrow to go to the gym, okay? If you're running short for time, go get a shorter workout in. Another thing I find that helps me stay on with clean eating is to actually go to the gym, because you'll be surprised if the more healthy, the more active you're being, and the more conscious you are of your fitness, you start to want to eat cleaner, okay? And the busier you are too, because if you're just sitting around on the couch all day watching TV, all you're thinking about is food, or I just go grab that, I'll go grab that out of the fridge, I'll go a bag of chips, I'll make a pizza, I'll go get a chocolate bar, or whatever. But if you're, what's that? Drink? You want something to drink? You just want to. Yeah, so I'm almost done here. So yeah, so just basically, guys, don't give up on yourself. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be reasons why, if you're looking for excuses, there's going to be a lot of excuses why you shouldn't do this, or why you should quit, or why you should give up, or why life's throwing you, making this tough on you, and it's all woe is me, right? Don't give up on yourself. If something happens, get right back on track the very next day. So yeah, so there's, and don't try to be perfect. Give up on this whole idea of being perfect. Give up on this whole idea of waiting for the perfect time to do something. The time is now, guys. So yeah, so let's get rocking and rolling. And I'm out of here.
And I'm thirsty.
And my name's Shaun Campbell. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be on here a lot because I'm trying to build my reputation as a YouTuber. And I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the comments. And we will see you on the next video. All right.